Welcome back to Patty Loves Paper. I have another flip through for us. This is similar to one I did earlier, Pink Journal. This one is a little bit larger, and it is different papers, but it's still a pink rose journal. It does have let's see, about a 3-inch, yeah, just over 3-inch, tiny bit over 3 inches for a spine. The back is decorated with some lace and ribbon, and it does have an elastic closure, and this ribbon is just for decoration. It has a button with the elastic tied at the back, and it just slides off. And here we have a couple of little flips that you can write in. This one is a little tag, and you can see it kind of overlaps this pocket here, but it holds this closed and this part holds this closed. So when you remove that tag, you can open this and write here, and you can open this and write here. And then this also has a couple of little tags in it too with a paper clip. And so that is our cover, and I just love this paper. I just think this paper is so pretty. All right, we also have lots of lace. This book has more lace than I've put in any other book that I've made, I believe. It's got a little lace detail. This is some of my favorite lace. And when I'm out, I certainly hope I can find it again, because it is some of my favorite. And then a little bit more of this same lace on the back. It's a different lace here. And then throughout, I'll show you the other lace. This is a little piece of cheesecloth underneath this paper, if you can see that. Let's see if you can see the ruffled or the ragged edge of it. That's a little bit a piece of cheesecloth. And when we open it, we have a pocket that has multiple tags in it. So these tags come out, which helps us get this tag out. So this pocket for this pocket is on this tag, but it actually slides in the other way. And so that is our inside cover. And we have lots of writing space in this book also. And we have some tags that you can write on the back. This is like a wide belly band. Has some tea-dyed paper inside and some journal cards and paper. I tea-dye my paper. I really don't like the smell of coffee after it's been brewed. I like it while it's brewing, but after a little while, I just don't like the smell of it. So I prefer to tea-dye my pages. This is I think this is a glassine bag, and I just decorated it with some pearls. Can you see those pearls? Very, very cute little detail. And then it's got 3 rows of pearls on this side, and inside it has a little tag, and this tag has some eyelash yarn at the top. A few more pages to write on. Isn't that just beautiful paper? It's just beautiful. A little envelope here with a girl sitting on top of the label, and inside are some tags. A little bit of lace trim here. You can see this lace, and I put some pearls to kind of outline it. More pages to write on. This page has multiple pockets on it. So it's got tags in each one of the 3 pockets. There's another pocket with some more tags, a little lace trim, a little bird. I don't know why I'm on a kick with the birds and the bird cages, but I guess I've been in the mood for that. So I've got a little bit of that in this journal also. And these are 3 pockets too, but the pockets go all the way, they're opened all the way down, so the tags are a little bit larger. And then they get smaller as you go down through the pockets. This is a junk mail envelope, came in the mail. I just decorated it. And inside here I have a piece of tea-dyed writing paper, a little piece of ribbon at the bottom, scrap ribbon as an accent. These pockets are just sideways pockets, and I just put little tags with the hemp cord on 3 of those tags. This is just some scrap, leftover scrap paper, and I put a couple of tags in there. Some more writing paper. A little tuck right here that has a tag in it. Some more small tags and tickets in that tuck spot. I have several of these large pockets throughout this journal, but they're all decorated differently. This one has some larger pearls and just some labels on it, some ribbon, and then some nice large writing tags inside. So pretty. So pretty. A little bit of that eyelet trim. This particular journal has 4 signatures, so there's a lot of writing space. Here's more different type of lace. It's another lace page, another pocket. This has some ribbon at the top with a little dangle, little flower dangle on a bulb with some eyelash trim. Fits right back in its little spot. This is just decorative, but on this side it has a tag, and the tag says vintage, and inside the vintage, just this part, it's a little removable tag. You put a word or 2 there, and then the whole thing opens this way, and you can write on either side. But if you take just the top circle and turn it, you'll see that it has multiple pages that you can write on. I thought that was really cute. This is kind of a take on something that Memory Journal did. She did something similar with a belly band, and this is just my take on it. And then when you turn it over, it's got a little pocket with some circle tags inside. So I thought that was really cute. Some more writing pages. Here's another set of pockets. This one has the very small pearls in the details, and then it's got a little tiny pocket on the outside of each one of these. And then, of course, it's got the big pocket with the big writing tags. A little bit of lace on this pocket. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it. All right. Some more writing pages. This is just a decorative page, but this is an altered paper clip, and when you take it off, you have some cute little vintage looking tags. Just real cute. I really like this paper too. And then it fits right back underneath that altered paper clip. You can actually put something under this side too. I just didn't. And then we have another page with 3 pockets on it, and these 3 have some crinkled seam binding. And that's the end of our second signature. I believe that's the second one, yeah. And then we have another little belly band, And this circle that is attached holds this in place, and when you fold that down, you have a little hidden writing spot. And then these are journal cards also, and when you put it back in, you put the circle, you put the journals behind the pocket or behind the belly band, and then the circle goes on top, and it holds it closed. Holds it closed. All right. Some more journal pages. This is a junk mailer too. Just an envelope that I decorated. It's got a little pocket here and a little pocket here. You can write on the back of these, and then it's got 2 pockets inside the main part of the envelope. This is a pretty little bird. Just so pretty. Another piece of lace, a little bit different than the others. Little tag spot to tuck some things in. Here's a little belly band. Has some vintage ladies you can write on the back. With some daisy ribbon, daisy lace. I dyed this with some ink to get it to be that pretty pink color that matches everything. There's the center of our signature. Another little spot to tuck some journal cards in of that eyelash trim. There's 2 more of those large envelopes. These are decorated a little bit different. Each one of the large tags has a little dangle with a bead or a couple of different beads. And then I believe this one doesn't. This one has a little heart with some tags inside. And oh yeah, this one. I almost missed it. This has right inside this little flower has some little tags that you can write on too. This is the other side of that junk mail envelope with a couple of tags inside that you can write on the back. Another tag, another little pocket with some pretty tags. I just think those are so pretty. I just love those pink roses. Here's some more of my favorite lace again. I just think that is so pretty. It's a little pocket with an envelope. You can untie it, open it up. Maybe you can untie it. If you know the code, you can untie it and you can write on the inside. Closes up with a little label, and you wrap the cord back around, and that secures it. And it goes right back in this little belly band. Another set of those larger pockets. Little girl sitting on the label here, little boy sitting on the label here. There's some more decorative ribbon, some ribbon here. I don't know if you can see that with the glare. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. And then more tags inside. Oh, this one is held together with a brad, and you can just open that up and write on both sides of that, similar to the circle that we did, and the same thing here. Cute little tags, and you can write on either side and scoot them back together. Put them in their little spot. Here's some tiny tags. Very tiny tags. Goes into these tuck spots. Little pocket with some more writing tags in it, journal tags. This is pretty lace. It's a little heart. Very pretty. I didn't dye that at all. I thought that was just pretty like it is. Some Little vintage looking tags. It's a cute little couple of kids. It's the center of the last signature. There's little belly bands with some more of those Victorian ladies, and then I have some lace at the top and bottom of both of these, and then inside we have just a little envelope with journal card inside. Same with this little envelope with a journal card inside. This is another belly band. Inside this belly band is a set of 3 cards held together with a decorative paper clip. A little dangle here for some decoration, some movement. And this is a magnet. It's held together with a magnet. You can open it and pull out the little label on the side. You can write on the back of these, and these are decorative on this side. Again, very, very pretty paper, and then it's held together with the magnet. And then we have our little booklet here. This slides off either way, up or down, and then it's a little notebook, little flip up notebook. You can throw it in your purse, use it for your notes while you're going back and forth to wherever you go, or you can leave it in here and let it hide some of your secrets. And then you can flip that open to write in. Here's some more lace, very pretty lace. Another bird cage, what do you know? Some more tags to write on. And some more of my favorite lace here. A couple more tags with some lace on them. And then in the back we have this frame. And when you pull this out, you can write on the back, and then it slides right back in. Or it should. There we go. All right, and that is our second pink journal. I hope you enjoyed seeing it as much as I enjoyed making it. I hope you're enjoying junk journaling with me, and I hope you'll join me for my next video. Until then, bye-bye.